Hi, Aries. This is Lost Twin Tarot. My name is Colette, if you've never viewed me before. Aries, this is a bonus reading for in honor of St. Patrick's Day. Um, I don't know if you celebrate the holiday, but where live, it's seems like everybody is Irish for the day. This is a three-card spread and a one oracle card. It's going to be from the Star Temple Oracle deck. I'm going to be reading a passage out of there. I wanted to do this reading. Just because we always talk about, celebrate or, kind of talking about gratitude and, how we should kind of, practice it more and everything. So this is kind of like a reading on, what makes the signs, lucky, what we should be, what are the signs, have, what each sign is kind of, what makes them lucky, how they should practice gratitude type of thing. Um, and some of them been heavy, some have been light. So let's see what we have here for you, Aries. These are general readings, so they might not resonate for all of you. Just take the pieces that do and just leave the rest, Aries. Some of the signs that we're getting for you when I was meditating on your cards were some of the symbols you might find that kind of that you resemble luck to you. You might not have any lucky symbols for a lot of you. Some of you might not even believe in luck, but some of you, when I was kind of doing this, was that you might consider things going well or things are going in the right direction, or you need kind of like a sure, like a real surefire, like way, like you definitely need to hear it for yourself. That's what I was kind of getting. Like you need a sure, solid, like offer, or like an offer or like something like that. Like it's got to be for sure. Like you don't want any like messing around. Like you don't even follow like luck or symbols or any of that. Some of you, I was getting the number six. For some of you, could be significant for you. Some of you, your could be your mother or like a maternal figure could be something significant for you. If you that's like a closeness for you. If you especially if she's passed on or anything like that. Um, stars could be significant for some of you if you see stars or anything like that. Um, in certain things, like stars where they wouldn't normally be. Um, the other thing I was seeing Aries, like if you like your loved one, like your partner, um, you know, if you're with someone, like that's how you feel lucky. Like that's kind of like your thing. That's where you know you're like lucky at. Like that's kind of like your partner in crime. That's how you know you're in the right place. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. All right, you have the Ten of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, you have a king. Where is it at? There you go. King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So, how does this make you lucky, Aries? So let's kind of talk about all these cards. So the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is, this is all about, this is all earth energy. So I feel like what this is saying is that, you have all, I mean, you know, this is all pentacles. So I feel like this is saying, you have a lot of balance, you have a lot of opportunity, and you might have more health and wealth than you realize. And you might have a lot more health and wealth than people your age, or you might have a lot more than just people in general. Aries is the child of the zodiac, and I feel like you probably are more um a lot more just young at heart. I feel like you probably have your health is in probably better shape than some your age. um I feel like you probably look younger as well, than people your age. You know, the King of Pentacles is saying, about stability. You know, he has all these grapes over in the tarot, or in the grapes all over himself. You know, grapes in the tarot represent, that's something that's really, really hard to grow. And, the King of Pentacles is all about, something that's tradition. It's something about but it's also about something that was, you know, something that wasn't given to you. This is something that you had to work for. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is kind of like the old-fashioned way of kind of like, well, I'm not just going to give you this. This is something that you got to work for. And I feel like this is kind of, you kind of learning this, about maybe you are learning this about yourself, Aries. Maybe you're starting to realize, like, maybe if you didn't um, just you didn't have kind of like an easy way out where maybe people you've known, they've gotten like kind of like the easy ride. Maybe their parents did everything for them. Or maybe, you really had to kind of build your life from the ground up, or you're building your life from the ground up. And you're seeing that it is taking a lot of time and it's a lot harder than you realize with that 10 of wands on the bottom, of the deck. But you're realizing that, you're building this and you're starting to see, wow, this is a lot of work, but you're really starting to build a solid foundation for yourself. And you're actually coming out a lot more stronger and a lot more stable, than a lot more people than you know. With the Six of Pentacles, this is also saying that you're planting seeds, and they're going to be lasting, for a long time. This is something that's, going to be, lifelong. This is also showing that, this is a card of kindness. This is also a card that shows that, you know, people don't also, I feel like this is also like you kind of have a way where you have, you're where maybe people kind of see you, where if maybe you are building kind of this thing, and you have a way where you are now able to mm, give as well as receive, or something like that. Or maybe you're trying to build something in a way. Maybe you are trying to build this kind of like little, maybe this like kind of, this business or something, and maybe you're receiving help. Six of Pentacles is a card of help. Um, and you have the you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is an offer. You have all these cards of, just kind of all these money cards, all this, these pretty much these cards of like building and opportunity. And I feel like, you have to be kind of like what makes you lucky. What do you have to be grateful for? Well, there's all these opportunities around you. Whether you're receiving help or this is something that's already kind of in the process. Um, and I feel like this is kind of, take it how it resonates. This is kind of just whether, in the process, this is all starting to grow, build, however you want to take it. The Ace of Pentacles, you could already have this opportunity, or whether this is coming in for you because of the seeds you planted with those Six of Pentacles. Um, this could be a card of karma as well. Maybe you were, very giving in the past because you helped people out, and now you see this opportunity coming in for you because you did the right thing. You were, your karma's coming around. With that Ace of Pentacles, that's, an opportunity coming in for you. And now there's this garden back here. And now it's like you have to go through that garden, but, you have to go through that garden and now it's for you. And you have to nurture that garden. And you're not going to just, just let anybody in that garden. It's kind of just, this is just for Aries and whoever else Aries wants to let, kind of in there. um, you know, with all these pentacle cards, these are really showing that you're lucky in a lot of ways. Um, this is you, building something. This is you, taking care of yourself. And I feel like in a way, this is kind of you realizing that, you can be kind to people and, give as well as, kind of like, okay, well, here, I'll help you out. But I also feel like this is kind of you also realizing, like, well, hey, I got to take care of myself too. I feel like this is kind of you saying that. Um, like, well, I can help you out, but I can't help everybody out because you have to kind of draw the line there too. Um, because we can be over generous at times, and that's where it kind of can be. People take advantage of us, and that can be an issue too. Let's look at the oracle card. You have number 31. 31 could be significant to you. It says the star mother loved. The universal mother loves and supports me totally. That's interesting, Aries, because I did say that some of you could be close to your mother or a maternal figure. The mother could even be maybe if um, if you're a man, if you are, this is a woman, or even if you're a woman and, if this is you have a wife. 31. I apologize, Aries. I don't, you never realize how bad of a speller or a reader you are until you are older. I'm going to hold this up so that you can see it. And I have a marker here so it'll focus. All right. And I'll read this to you. Number 31, the star mother, loved. The universal mother loves and supports me totally. Star words, cherished, nurtured, purpose. The star mother has shown up because you may be feeling a little lost and alone at present. Astaroth wants you to know that you are a precious star child of the cosmos and that you are loved and supported always. As a star child, you have a dual assignment here on Earth, both a personal and a collective mission to accelerate the vibration of the planet. You may be called to a higher purpose that is ecological, philanthropic, or unifying. The Universal Mother is here to guide, comfort, and chaperone you as you embrace your divine purpose. Yeah, and that's interesting, Aries, because it's the philanthropic. Oh my gosh, sorry, I can't even say it because of my teeth and my braces. But that's what also the Six of Pentacles means as well, the philanthropy. That's what this card is um being generous, being charitable. So this can be you doing this as your kind of ability, and sometimes that can kind of be maybe you're able to do this now, with that, maybe you're stable enough to do this now. And now you're feeling, sometimes when we are charitable, that can really make us feel good in a way. Now it's like, well, I have the resources to do this. Now I can help you out. Or sometimes, it's kind of like maybe in a way maybe you're receiving help because then you're going to be able to build this, this business, this house, this project, whatever it is. Or maybe you just need help at the time because, and then maybe you helped somebody in the past and now it's like, well, now I need help. And now this person's like, well, you helped me. So now it's my turn to help you. It could be something like that. Whatever it is, Aries, I feel like, whatever it is, it's going to be different for all of you. But to wrap it all up, I feel like, you know, I feel like, you know, it's funny because it says as a star child, you are the child of the zodiac, the star mother. Um, it's quite interesting. Because I feel like you are lucky in ways where whether you're on this side of the, coin or not, um, whether you're helping somebody or they're helping you. I feel like you just have a lot of health and wealth here. And whatever your ability or whatever, you're doing, I feel like it's working out really well for you. And you should be really grateful because it seems like it's just going in the right direction. You're not short of opportunities, and you're really stable. in a lot of areas of your life. That's your reading, Aries. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you do plan on going out during the holiday, for St. Patrick's Day, be safe and really enjoy yourself. But until then, I will see you for the next reading. Thanks. Bye.